EnergyCap is a powerful energy management software application for managing utility bill data. The Create button streamlines manual bill entry, importing files, and creating common EnergyCap objects. Your user role determines what options are available to you. Dashboards provide visual insight into your data, and most importantly, the data displayed is always up to date. Create and customize dashboards and share with different user groups. These sample dashboards display your data and can be copied or configured to suit your needs. Your utility bill data can be entered into EnergyCap manually with the Create button, in bulk with spreadsheets, or automated with our bill capture service. EnergyCap provides two views of your data with the Buildings and Meters module and the Accounts module. The Facilities tree contains organizations, buildings, and meters grouped into a familiar tree structure. The Facilities tree is often used by the building's operations or energy management staff and represents the physical layout of your buildings and meters. The Accounts tree contains accounts and cost centers also grouped into a familiar tree structure. The Accounts tree is most often used by finance or accounting staff to review allocated costs. The Bills module is where you manage, search, export, and import bills. Bill lists help you find bills and take actions on them. You can create and share bill lists with user groups to help them complete tasks. Batches simplify workflow processes and reporting. All bills are entered into an open batch. The batch screen lets you delete, close, or edit a batch name. A bill list is also available for each batch. Bill import allows you to import multiple utility bills at one time. Bill export bill lists provide predefined bill lists that let you manage bills in your workflow. Bill export is the process of exporting bills for import into an accounting system. Typically, bills are entered, reviewed, and approved before being exported. Let's move on to the Groups and Benchmarks module. Benchmarks highlight buildings and meters that have abnormal cost, use, or demand. These buildings or meters often offer the greatest opportunity for cost reduction and energy savings. System groups are automatically created for you. You can create your own group based on the attributes you define. Groups can be used in filters, in reports, and dashboards. Chargebacks, sometimes called rebilling, properly assign costs to different units within an organization. Two types of chargebacks exist: bill calculations, which involve calculating a bill from sub-meter readings, and bill splits, which split a bill on an account to a group of recipients. Advanced features exist for each option, and more details can be found in the help documentation. Two predefined bill lists provide bills that are ready to be processed. Chargeback workflow allows an organization to group together and run similar chargeback steps in a specified order each month. The chargeback log lists each run of the chargeback engine, both manual and workflow processing steps with hyperlinks to the workflow, bill list for the batch, an error sheet to download, the ability to reverse some steps, and add or edit comments. The Interval Data module provides you with the ability to import interval data, create file formats for importing interval data, and manage routes. The Vendors and Rates module contains vendors and their associated rates. Vendors are associated with accounts. There are two types of vendors: your utility company vendor and internal vendors, which are used to generate chargeback bills. Rate schedules are assigned to the commodity and are vendor-specific. To wrap up our overview of EnergyCap, let's look at the Reports module. It's easy to search for a report. Each of these options provides a drop-down to help you search for a report that meets your needs. You may also notice that SSRS reports are listed at the top of the list for each search. We've done that to help you transition from using our legacy reports. If an SSRS report replaces a report you typically use, try running the suggested report. These reports are faster and much more flexible. They also provide hyperlinks to EnergyCap objects in your database. For example, if you normally run ANO1, if you would search for this report, notice that Report 1 is listed as the first result. When we look at the description of this report, you can see all of the legacy reports that have been replaced with Report 1. You can configure and share reports with user groups and subscribe to a report to have it emailed to you on a frequency that you determine. To see more details on the SSRS reports, click the question mark and select SSRS reports. To view more videos about EnergyCAP, search the user guide for the term video. This wraps up our overview of EnergyCAP version 7 modules.